just to tell people to go check this out. There's a video, there's a trailer for this a new movie. It's just on the topic of like why the mainstream is bad. Yeah. And it's called Sneakerella. I suggest you go watch this trailer. So basically it's a dude and they go through it's kind of like what they used to do with like dance movies or whatever, but it's a guy who has a gift for making like sneaker designs. He's like a sneakerhead.
It's like The Cobbler. Your favorite movie, The Cobbler.
The Cobbler's so bad. Cobbler is probably the worst movie ever.
I just love
made.
bringing it up because a visceral response comes from you.
Cobbler's nuts.
I just say The Cobbler and you're like...
The crazy part about The Cobbler...
Tell us the crazy part about The Cobbler.
So The Cobbler with Adam Sandler.
Sandman.
Well, the nutty thing about The Cobbler is it takes pretty long into the movie to reveal the insane premise. So the first half of first like good 40 minutes, your movie, it's like, oh, it's this movie about Adam Sandler trying to get his cobbler shop back or some shit like that. Like he needs to be a good cobbler to get his family back. He's spending too much time with the cobbler. Whatever, I can't remember. He's cobbling too much. But... Or I think his wife died. I don't even remember the plot line, but it seemed like a normal plot line in the movie. And then like 45 minutes in, he goes down to do some cobbling and he puts someone's shoes on and he turns into the person of the shoes he wears.
And then it's a magic movie.
And it's a magic movie about whoever's shoes he puts on, he gets to turn into them. And I'm like, I was watching it with the girl I was dating at the time and I'm like, you cannot be serious that this is the plot of this movie.
I love it.
So this is how like Zoolander would be like with the male models, but Sneakerella, it's this guy and he goes out and then they're like, this is your big shot, man. You could go out there and show people and basically he paints like graffiti on sneakers and stuff like that.
Okay.
You know like how people put like graffiti on sneakers and sell them? Yeah. He's one of those guys. He's like a sneakerhead.
Is this a Cinderella thing?
I guess so.
Like, is there any sort of like where
I don't think there's a Cinderella component. I think it's like just Sneakerella is what they call. That might be his like sneakerhead name.
Okay.
And then he's on the bus with the girl and the thing, and the girl's like, "You got a gift, man!" Like, like no one can make graffiti on sneakers like you.
And it's not a comedy.
No, it's a real deal movie. It's basically the vibe of the movie is the dance troupe movies.
Okay, I got it. Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got a gift. You can break dance better than anyone, or you can sing or whatever, right? And the girl goes, I don't know if I can sing. Like
what's that?
Yeah. It's the guy singing in the shower. He goes, I don't know, man. I just don't think I'm good enough. And the girl goes, you're crazy, man.
You got the goods.
You got the fucking goods. You need to go show them. And then at first, and it's like he goes there with his sneakers, but it's the big convention. And then he goes, I'm nothing. I'll never be a sneakerhead. I don't have what it takes to be a sneakerhead. And then he goes to the convention and then the girl sees him and he leaves and, he does the Eminem, like, fucking he chokes the first time, kind of. It just goes through every trope in the trailer. Yeah. But it's all about him being the best drawing designs on sneakers guy. 'Cause he doesn't make the sneakers, he just draws designs on them.
That seems like it's reaching. Where's this going to be out on?
It's a movie.
But where can we watch Sneakerella?
In the theaters, probably, or Netflix, or anywhere. It's not like this is an indie film.
Yeah, it's not an indie film. Yeah, I know. I'm wondering where we can watch it. Fucking Sneakerella.
So I highly suggest you watch the trailer for Sneakerella.
What are the odds of Sneakerella's better movie than The Cobbler?
It can't be worse than The Cobbler.
Does Sneakerella have Rotten Tomato score yet?
I don't know if it's come out yet.
100%.
I just watched the trailer. I'm not watching Sneakerella.
I don't know. You watch some pretty bad trash.
Like what?
I don't know. You always are like, yeah, I watch this crappy movie. I go, you finished it? You go, yeah, I love crappy movies.
I watched it twice.
I watched it twice.
No, I do like a good bad movie.
Yeah.
So guilty as charged.
But this is gonna be too bad. You think?
Sneakerella, it's not even gonna be funny bad.
Yeah, I'll just be like,
Sneakerella's gonna piss me off. I like watching bad movies where it's funny to make fun of, the same way like watching a bad horror movie even. Watching this movie is going to piss me off.
And do you think like they were trying to they're like, we need
the trailer,
we need a movie to like, really rope in like the supreme like hype beast? Like,
that's what it is. It's a hype beast movie. Yeah.
It's like a hype beast movie.
This is for
all the hype beasts out there.
That's exactly what it is. So it's for the aspiring hype beast. It's like a tale of the...
Where it's like, and then like probably the end of it is he gets a job at Supreme or something.
That's the big thing. He gets a contract with Supreme to be their sneaker designer.
To make their sneaker designer.
Yeah. And then by the end of it, he probably does a pop-up shop, and that's like a big line for his pop-up shop. And he's like,
we just saved you having to watch this piece of shit. That's literally what it's going to
it's
be.
100% what it's going to be. He's going to do a pop-up, and I think what happens is someone else does a pop-up, and he's like, the main guy is doing a pop-up, and you can show up and
I bet you
come up and show this like designer. It's like, you know what I mean? Where you go, it's like the mad scientist. He's like, you catch this guy and show him your theories, or the entrepreneur, you like show him your new app, but you got to catch him there.
I'm going to say this right now. I don't.
And he screws it up.
I'm going to look it up after, but I bet you this is the type of movie where at the end, like the big reveal is it's going to be an actual real famous person in real life who like discovers, something like that, where it's like Jay-Z playing Jay-Z, and he goes, "Holy shit, man!"
You could if you could only get this to Little Bow Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
No, what's that guy's name? No, the big entrepreneur, Soldier Boy.
Soldier
Boy. Like if you could get your shoes to Soldier Boy,
or it's like Kevin O'Leary playing himself because it's so crappy.
Jaden Smith or something like that.
Yeah, and I bet he plays himself.
Anyways, it's a 2-minute watch. We recommend it.